I want to tell you a story. It is a short story, a quiet story. There are no heroes in this story, no big events, no dramatic moments. Just one person, one small room, and one decision that changed everything. This story is in slow English, simple words, short sentences. So just listen. Let the words come to you and see what you feel at the end. Are you ready? Hello and welcome back to Soft English. This is video 9, and today no vocabulary lists, no phrases to repeat. Today I tell you a story, a real, complete story in slow, simple English. Your only job is to listen, to breathe, and to let the English wash over you like water. This is called listening for pleasure, and it is one of the most powerful ways to learn a language. You are not studying today, you are living inside the English language. Ready? Then let us begin. Her name was Yasmin. She was 26 years old. She lived in a small apartment, one room, one window, one small table by the wall. Every morning, Yasmin woke up early, before the sun, before the birds, before the rest of the world opened its eyes. She made tea. She sat at her small table and she opened her notebook. On the first page of her notebook, she had written three words: I will try. Not I will succeed. Not I will be perfect. Just I will try. Yasmin was learning English. She had no teacher, no expensive course, no special app, just a notebook, a pen, and a phone with free videos on the internet. Every morning, one new word, one new sentence, one small step. Some days the words came easily. She repeated them and they stayed. Other days the words fell out of her head like water through her fingers, and she felt tired and small and far from where she wanted to be. On those difficult days, she opened her notebook to the first page. She read the three words, I will try. And she tried again. One morning, 6 months after she began, something happened. Yasmin was at the market. She needed vegetables. She found what she needed. And then she saw a woman standing nearby, looking confused, lost. The woman was a tourist. She had a map in her hand. She was looking left, then right, then left again. Yasmin watched her for a moment. Then something moved inside her, something quiet and brave. She walked over. She cleared her throat and she said, "Excuse me, can I help you?" Four words, simple words, words she had practiced alone in her small room, at her small table, in the early morning before the world woke up. The tourist looked at her and smiled. "Yes, please. I am looking for the train station." Yasmin took a breath. She pointed. She spoke slowly, carefully, in English. "Go straight, then turn left. The station is 5 minutes away." The tourist said, "Thank you so much. You are very kind." And Yasmin walked back to her vegetables. Her hands were shaking a little, but she was smiling. That evening, Yasmin sat at her small table. She made tea. She opened her notebook. She did not write a new word. She did not practice a new sentence. She just sat and she thought about the morning. 6 months ago, she could not say, "Excuse me," to a stranger. The words were locked inside her, heavy, unreachable. Today she had helped someone, in English, with shaking hands and a brave heart. She turned to the first page of her notebook. She read the three words, "I will try." And then slowly she crossed them out. And below them she wrote three new words, "I am trying." Not past, not future, present. Right now, this moment is still going. That is Yasmin's story. But I think in some small way, it is also your story because you are here in this small space, learning slowly, trying quietly every single day. Maybe you also have a notebook. Maybe you also have a page with words written on it. Maybe you also have moments when the words fall out and you feel tired and far away. That is okay because Yasmin was not special. She was not the smartest person. She was not the fastest learner. She just tried again and again and again. And one ordinary morning, her English opened a door for a stranger. Your English will open doors too. Maybe not today, maybe not this week, but it will. I promise you, it will. Before you go, your homework today is different from all the others. I do not want you to write a sentence about vocabulary or grammar. I want you to write in the comments your three words, like Yasmin. Three words that are true for you right now. Maybe I will try. Maybe I am trying. Maybe I keep going. Whatever is true for you, write it in English right now. I will read every single one and I will be proud of every three words. Next week, the second big compilation, 2 hours of slow English, all our stories, all our lessons, all together. Perfect for sleeping, perfect for resting, perfect for a quiet Sunday morning. Thank you for listening today. Really, thank you. Stories need listeners, and you are a wonderful one. I will see you next week. Take care of yourself and go slowly always.